Okay. What's in here? Let's get a laser. Ha ha ha! Another laser thingy. You can't have it, it's mine! Huh.
Drop that, you son of a bitch.
Get in position.
Shoot it!
Moving out.
Okay.
Let's stay together here.
What the f— You idiots.
Shit. Stay focused,
God
gentlemen.
damn it.
Positioning.
Hit it hard. Lay down a mine. Up and away.
What are you doing up there? Oh, the lift didn't even move. Get out of the way! Oh. So that's hilarious. Wrong weapon type. Oh, that's what's going on. Why was I glowing? Oh, just...
Healing engaged.
That was anticlimactic.
Put a mine there.
Mine there.
Attack. In my sight. They're coming.
Oh dear.
Nice one, boss.
We did it. Holy Christ, we did it. Yeah. Come on, let's get moving before we have to do it again.
Should make one of them pick that up, but I'll take it. I'll throw a grenade.
Get to your position.
No, not
Big
that.
group, fellas.
Here now, I'm here.
Oh wait. Is this one? Yeah, okay. Some more bullets. Okay. What is that? Laser SMG.
Barnes, we got it. Whatever it is.
No, ticking sounds or hissing fuses, though, right?
Oh man.
No.
Great.
It
Setting
just
down
disappeared
now.
as soon as I picked it up, so I mean, I think we're good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did it. Turn the base.
Agent Carter, report to the engineering wing. William Carter to the engineering wing.
Yeah, I don't wanna. Let's talk to this lady.
Make it quick.
No, I guess not. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, go away. Okay. Oh, so now the doors are open. I don't know where I'm going. Engineering.
Attention all personnel. We have confirmed reports of outsider structures being built outside of St. Louis. No attacks reported, but sleepwalker infection has spiked in the area. Population is being evacuated. End report.
Carter, join me.
Okay. Mr. Boss Man.
I don't like it when my agents go off the rails, Carter. Never ignore my orders again. You're lucky things turned out as well as they did.
And what orders did I ignore?
I'll overlook it this time. I understand the situation is getting to you.
Weaver tell you that? You just figured it out on your own.
I need to know I can trust you, Carter. I took a big risk including you in this operation. And I'm about to take another.
You need to trust
In
me.
case you forgot, I was the one who caught the infiltrator.
Yeah.
I'm well aware. And you're going to help us interrogate the captain. But we absolutely cannot afford another breach. Especially not now. We can't afford to let any of our information become public.
Bad
I've been
interrogation.
wanting to have a talk with that infiltrator.
There's a lot we can learn from him, but right now, there's one piece of info that could help us end the war.
What's that?
This early?
The strike.
Impressive. But can it win the war?
It can give us a fighting chance.
Whoa,
What
spot.
do we know about the infiltrator?
We've been running a barrage of tests on it. Preliminary interrogation, medical checks. The boys in the lab even took a look at the devices implanted in him.
Find anything useful?
We don't even know his name, or if his kind even have names. But we have reason to believe he'll be more responsive now.
What happened? Lock him in solitary for a couple weeks?
You might be closer than you think. In a recent examination, our surgeons removed this from his head. We think it's
Damn.
some kind of communication device.
He was bugged?
We're not sure. Weir thinks it was his connection to Mosaic.
That's their communication network.
According to Dr. Weir, yes. Whatever it is, ever since we removed this thing, the infiltrator's been less aggressive, more morose.
Interesting. How do we
I don't
know we
even
can
know
take
that
them out in
word.
one strike?
Weir's been studying their transmissions, and he believes they're coming from a single source.
That's this mosaic thing they talk about?
Yes. The doctor says his measurements prove that it's some sort of central command, possibly even a single being. And if our tests are correct, it is indeed more than just some sort of radio network.
But you
so?
just said.
After studying the infiltrator's implants and physiology, we believe it connects directly to the minds of the outsiders.
So if we take out Mosaic's core, we shut down every outsider on this planet.
That's the idea. But we need to know more.
What's that ship
Impressive
capable of?
Flying saucer you've built.
Actually, the Air Force was already toying with a prototype like this. Our German associate just made a few modifications, including everything we could steal from the outsiders.
How does it handle?
When it's
Pew, pew,
finished,
pew.
it'll be faster and more maneuverable than anything in the skies.
Can it get through those Venn gates of theirs?
That's what we need
Then
you to
gates.
find out.
Let's see what I can get out of the infiltrator.
Good. We've got him in a containment center in the lab, built especially for him.
Got
Oh,
his
that's
own
nice.
luxury suite, huh? That ought
Yeah.
to soften him up.
Don't count on it.
How gentle do I need to be?
Just be careful. He's the only captive we have.
I just gotta punch him with my zappy arm thingy. What are these?
Shut it down! Shut it down before it blows! No, wait! We need to test the threshold! Yes, we really should see when it explodes! Are you too crazy? Shut it down! Did you see that lift? Wunderbar! Never before have I seen it equal. Sure, if you don't mind your crew splattered all over the walls. Of course, but that is why we do this radio-controlled test beforehand, yeah? There's no way you're getting me in one of those flying saucers until you work out the eject system. Nonsense. If we are careful and precise in our work, we will have no need of ejection systems. We might not need one, but I'm the one who's going to be piloting that thing. I still don't understand why you don't want us to design weaponry for this new craft. Yes, we have a very promising prototype. No, knife.
It's over immediately. And file a secure envelope. Yeah, it's not really secure, is it? Too many rumors about Project Avenger. And like another team needs another positive way of striking at the end. Are we gonna assemble? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah, it'd be nice if I could move faster.
Oh, I'm serious. We got him here, locked up.
Here you're gonna have a word with you-know-who. Give him a shiner for me, will ya?
Okay. Where'd he go? Gross. Secondly, considered prisoner report. He also deserted unknown signatory of the standard POW's protections are not extended to it. Haha. That's what you get.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Your rationality will not help us identify enemy infiltrators.
Calm while you perform tests on men, like
Yes.
livestock.
These tests serve to protect them, but after all, they are all volunteers.
Maybe, but we're still not certain of what side effects.
Bloody hell, that's brilliant. No, I don't know about all that. It's just a minor change. You would have done it yourself. In time.
Maybe, but you're the one who did it today. If I'm not careful, you'll be replacing me as head of this project.
And take away your prized work? Anyway, what was it you wanted to show me? What? Oh, it's these new transmissions that we've been receiving. Dr. Rossi believes they may be extraterrestrial in origin. Take a look. Extraterrestrial transmissions? You don't say. Think of it. Intelligent life on other worlds. A culture more advanced than ours, reaching across the void to welcome us to the Brotherhood of the Stars. Well, you're making some rather dangerous assumptions. Oh, I know it could be nothing. Some Soviet trick, perhaps. But think, Lawrence. If it really is from another planet, why, someday our Vingate project could bridge our worlds. Yes, I suppose that could be possible. Well, this could be the start of a new chapter in human history. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Hey there, guys. What's that? What is that? These backpacks? Okay.
Ah, William. Welcome to our newly refitted laboratory. I'm certain that Dr. Weir would love to give you a tour of the facilities. Yeah, Herr Doctor?
Yes, of course. I'll just leave Heinrich to his tests.
Okay. Whoa, dude, what are you doing? Get out of there. What are you doing? It's dangerous. You're soulless, aren't you? Where am I going? Following this
Down
way?
here is what we call the workshop. It's where we test the new equipment and applications. It's all quite experimental, so don't use anything here until it's been cleared for the field.
Okay. What's this? Hey, what is this? Where am I going? Who are you? These guys just over there. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh.
As you see, we have the automated turret deployed, but it cannot draw a line of sight on any targets. You can lift a target out from behind its cover to get a clear shot. But if you face many targets, it might be a better option to lift your turret instead. Go ahead and try. The engineers are especially proud of the gyroscopic
Neat.
stabilization that makes that possible. It'd be a shame not to put it to use in the field.
Is that all?
The boys in the lab just wanted to make sure you knew all your options in the field. Never know when it'll come in handy. As you may have guessed from the glow, this is where we store element 115, or Illyrium. Understanding it is vital to our ability to adapt and adopt outsider technology. So far, our results have been mixed, at best. But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a guided tour. I'll leave you to your duties, William. Agent Carter, I fear I haven't properly expressed my gratitude for the rescue you provided me.
No sweat.
All in a day's work, Doc.
Modest as well. You're just a grab bag of admirable qualities, aren't you, Agent?
You know what I mean?
I only hope I prove to be
Good
worth
guy
your
Williams.
efforts.
I got questions.
I'll tell you what would make it worth it. A little clarity. I'm hoping you can help me understand a few things.
By all means. What is it you'd like to discuss?
Did you know that your assistant was one of them?
Yes, well, believe it or not, I'm as shocked as you. More so, I dare say. He was so dedicated, so curious. That's no excuse. I mean, how could I have been such a fool?
You're lying. I'm supposed to believe you worked side by side with an enemy operative and never had any idea. And they call you a genius.
Believe what you will, Agent, I was fooled by someone I came to care quite deeply about. I don't expect you to fathom the intricacies of human emotion, but I don't care for your insinuations. I am as much a patriot as any enlisted man.
They didn't hire me for my sensitivity, Doc. Sorry if my heart doesn't go out for a traitorous alien.
The question is, traitorous
Jesus.
to whom? He provided us with invaluable information.
Hey, man.
Your assistant mentioned something called Mosaic. Said you were the key to it. Seemed to have something to do with the measurements you were taking. Any idea what he meant by that?
I don't know much about it at all, other than it controls the Venn gates connecting our worlds, and it also seems to exert some degree of influence over the denizens of that world. As to why Lawrence regarded me as the key to it remains a mystery.
But what is it? Is it a thing? Or a person? What is it?
I wish I knew, Agent. It could be any number of things. Natural force, a psychological disorder. One thing is certain, however. It does seem to be accessible via physical technology.
There. The stuck ones. The ones who can't stop doing the same thing over and over. What's the skinny on them? Are they us?
What's the skinny?
Are they them?
To be honest, I haven't the foggiest. I can say it was horrifying to witness my students, one by one, falling victim to the condition.
How does it operate? Why does it only take some people?
A mystery as yet, but one I aim to get to the bottom of. I did notice trends, more students than professors, more whites than blacks. Nothing I can yet identify as the source.
Before I go, tell me, why are you so valuable? Falk seems to think we can't win this thing without you.
I suppose he regards the work I've been doing with ARPA as essential. I've been tracking audio signals gathered via telemetry. I shot my findings around the scientific community for months.
Anything concrete?
Only subtle results, but Myron, Director Falk, recognized their import. I thought it was merely a curious anomaly, but he felt it was a warning. Yes, now we know who was right.
Oh, here he is. I hope. It's over here. Crap! Bleed and die.
Infiltrator's right inside, Agent Carter. If you need anything, just ask.
He's looking at me.
What did you want to talk about?
Yes, we've had a bit of a mishap, William.
Ah, great.
As you know, our most pressing goal is to develop a test to determine the humanity of our personnel, if you will. We've had a breakthrough, discovering a signal which causes the Zillicoids to become quite agitated. But as you can see...
Your test subjects escaped?
Indeed. Perhaps the signal agitated them a bit too much.
Why haven't we been put on alert?
With our current tension, can you imagine how people would panic? I'd rather we keep this little incident between ourselves, William.
What exactly do you need me to do?
The Zillicoids are likely to be hiding in the ventilation or other subsystems. Their distinctive trail should make it easy for you to track them or destroy them. Good hunting.